NBC on WWLP.
And now, from the news capital of the world, it's Weekend Update with Colin Quinn.
You know how you go to your favorite bar and your local bartender isn't there? You ask, where's Jeff? Jeff no longer works here, I'm Steve. And you're thinking, hey, who's this idiot? I like Jeff, but you still want your drink? And even though Steve doesn't mix your drink the same way you're used to, like Jeff, you still like the bar, you don't have to go to a different bar. And even Steve might feel kind of bad because Jeff trained him. Jeff showed him how to work the cash register, where the tonic was on the soda gun, who tips, who doesn't. Well, I'm Steve. What can I get you? Oh, God. All right. Thank you. On Thursday, Unabomber Ted Kaczynski tried to hang himself with his underpants, but the elastic broke. Kaczynski immediately sent a letter bomb to Inspector Number 12. Woody Allen and Sun-Yi Previn were married in Venice on December 23rd. The couple wrote their own vows. Woody told Sun-Yi, the heart wants what it wants, while Sun-Yi promised, me love you long time. That's my Woody Allen movie. I've been here 2 minutes. Most of Woody Allen movie. Bob Dylan and his son Jacob Dylan are both nominated for Grammys this year. Can you imagine growing up being Jacob Dylan? You're out in the garage practicing with your band, your friends, you know, your father comes out, hey, turn that noise down. You're like, Dad, come on, you just don't understand my music. He's like, no, I do understand your music. I'm Bob Dylan. You stink. I said, turn it down. In the February issue of Esquire magazine, O.J. Simpson said that if I had killed Nicole, it would have been because I loved her very much. And then he said, and if I had killed Ron Goldman, it would have been because he accidentally witnessed me loving Nicole very much. Somebody should buy this guy a John Gray book, all right? Kathy Lee Gifford defended the late Michael Kennedy this week, saying the babysitter he slept with was actually 16, not 14. But you have to look at this from Kathy Lee's perspective. She runs a sweatshop full of underage labor, all right? At 16, you get your gold watch. You tell her that's old. You know? All right. Thank you. Bangara. 2 Russian cosmonauts ventured into space for more than 3 hours to repair a broken lock on the Mir space station. Is that what it's come to, folks? You need to lock your doors in outer space, all right? Last week, President Clinton proposed sweeping changes to Medicare. He wants to lower the age of eligibility to 55 for people who have lost their jobs. The president, who will be 55 when his term ends, said it just seemed like the smart thing to do. Chicago scientist Richard Seed is ready to start cloning. The physicist plans to clone a human baby by the year 2000. Now, a lot of groups want to ban cloning research altogether. Why? We're almost clones now. These scientists are just finishing up what the Gap started. Trust me, we don't want cloning. We don't really want to really know who we are. And more importantly, we don't want to know what we really look like. We can't handle it. If you saw your clone walking down the street in a pair of white shorts, from behind, you'd kill yourself. You know, you'd be like, who's that fat pig? That's your clone. Oh, that's me. You know, hey, cloning is fine if you're Einstein. But if you spend every Saturday night sitting on your porch in a children's wading pool, reading a biography of Lenny Dykstra while the neighborhood kids shoot paintballs at you, we don't need another you. One of you is plenty, all right? It's just... As we all know, Jerry Seinfeld is leaving his top-rated show, citing his desire to return to New York and do stand-up. In a related story, Tony Danza announced he would be leaving his show, citing the fact that it was canceled and all the furniture was taken out of his office. And now with a look back at 1997 is our good friend, Hall of Fame broadcaster Harry Carey.
Hi, everybody. Harry Carey here. Well, as you know, 1997 was quite a year. A lot of things happened, some good, some bad. Mother Teresa died. That wasn't good, unless you hated Mother Teresa. I myself was not a fan of hers. Don't ask why. We were just like oil and water. We didn't mix. In the world of sports, Mike Tyson bit a man's ear off. I don't know what all the hoopla was about. I've actually bit a man's ear off on several occasions. And I'm not proud of it, but it helped me out of many a jam. In Scotland, they cloned a sheep, which a lot of people thought was fun. Hey, what if... Hey! Hey! If I was a scientist, you know what I would clone? Hot dogs.
Really?
Think of all the possibilities, Norm. Imagine a world of... Hey, what's going on? Imagine... Hold on. Imagine a world with an endless supply of hot dogs. You could have a hot dog anytime you wanted.
Well, Harry, you could do that pretty much now.
They'd be so abundant, they'd become our currency. 20 hot dogs would equal roughly a nickel. Depending on the strength of the yen, I'm not quite sure, but... You know what? I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just keep praying that we can clone one of these hot dogs.
All right, Harry, what else happened in '97?
Hey, Norm, did you gain weight?
Actually, Harry, I'm Colin.
Hey, if you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself?
What?
I know I would. First, I'd smother myself with brown mustard and relish. I'd be so delicious. So would you?
I don't know.
Don't jerk me around, Norm. It's a simple question. A baby could answer it. If you were a hot dog and you were starving, would you eat yourself?
I guess so.
Oh, you made a wise choice, my friend. If you had said no, I would have bitten your ear off. I would have come at you like a tornado made of arms and teeth and fingernails.
So anything else happened in 1997?
No, I covered everything.
Harry Carey, everybody.
Comes win! Comes win!
I'm Colin Quinn, and that's the story I'm going with.